Hey, y'all. Hey, collective. I hope everybody's having a really good day. I'm having a really good day. So I hope y'all are too. Um, Thank you for um all the subscriptions. Thank you to my new subscribers for joining the tribe and to my OGs. Hey, y'all. Thank you guys. Thank you. And for those of y'all who followed me over here from my other channel, I appreciate y'all so much for the continued love and support. Thank you so much for sharing the content and getting it out there to other people. I appreciate that as well. And also, I love talking to y'all in the comments. So keep those coming, okay? All right. If you want to book a personal reading, the information is down below. So just keep in mind this is a general reading for the Libra collective, and you can have Libra anywhere in your chart. All right. So let's go ahead and start. Also, make sure you remember to use your own discernment. If it don't fit, you must acquit. Okay. I'm so corny, but I'm gonna keep saying it because it cracks me up. Anyway, let's see what the energy is for you guys today. A lot of stuff going on. So let's see what the energy is. Dang, it's like all of a sudden I can't get the cards together. There we go. All right, what's this energy here for divine feminine, divine masculine Libras? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. There y'all go. All right, so let's see. What is energy here, please? And thank you for Libras today. Damn, the devil came out. It was on the top of the deck and I was just hoping. But it came out anyway. I'm hearing mass manipulation. So manipulation on a larger scale. So mass manipulation is just like your feed on YouTube or how the news, tells a story. Okay? Something is like being manipulated here on a mass scale. Okay? What's this? Yeah. I'm getting like internet energy, TV, like media, period, with this justice card and high priestess. Something is being hidden on, it's like a big trial or something. Yeah, this is giving gag order here. I'm getting here. It's been a hearing for something also. So what I'm getting is like there's like a big trial happening or something in the Justice Department that's happening on a large scale that people are trying to keep quiet or they're manipulating how the information is being told to the public here. Somebody is lying just straight up. I'm getting Lady Justice with this. I don't know why, but there's something about Lady Justice I'm getting. And then we have Justice here. It's something also like, I don't know if y'all can see these things that's in her hands here, but it's like, it's given like these scales that are balanced. Somebody picked them up and like did this with them or something. It's like someone manipulated the scales of justice here by hiding some kind of plan or something that was here. Okay, I'm getting like that AI energy, that artificial intelligence energy as well. I'm also hearing mass shootings. Okay, is this supposed to be in the? Okay, is this supposed to be in the upright? Yeah, something about these, some kind of attack. Okay. Okay, this is really giving like the Justice Department attacking readers and spiritualists who know these secrets. People who are speaking out about their secrets, these secret societies within the justice system, things like that, how they're attacking people. Um, It's something about that. Okay, let's keep going. Because we did see that high priestess there. Yeah, and I keep getting like social media like manipulation because it really is. You have people who really don't know how to think for themselves, who believe every single thing that they hear on TV or see in social media to be true. Okay. I'm picking up on like 8 kids or something, like one of those. Somebody is trying to get a reality show where they have like 8 children, or they just had another eighth child or something like that. And somebody is trying to get a reality show by doing this. There's something like all this manipulation that's going on that's being pushed through social media outlets. And I do really feel like too, um, the things we see are chosen for us to see those things, you know what I mean, to influence. Okay, that's why you have a lot of children. When I say children, I mean like teenagers, middle school age, they're acting out something that they saw on social media. There's something about like with children, with kids, like that mass shooting energy, or like when a bunch of kids go like attack a city or a store or like the downtown area or something like that. They're being manipulated. There's manipulation on a mass scale here. And for that Justice Department stuff I'm picking up too is like to get a lot of people locked up for something as well. But there's like some kind of manipulation where there's an attack on children here. Death, yeah. And see, I know in April there's like a date, like one of the devil's holidays or whatever in April, where I think it's, yeah, like a 7-day ritual or something like that. Um, and it's like around the 12th or the 16th or something like that. And it involves children like being hurt or like sacrificing children. And I remember last year, I think it was, where a bunch of kids in Chicago like stormed downtown because of what they saw like on some kind of like, excuse me, social media outlet that told them to do this. And so they all ended up downtown like twerking on cars and all this kind of stuff because the idea was for somebody to get hurt, killed, shot, locked up, something like that. So there's something going on a mass scale with children here, and then also the Justice Department. Okay. So we got Knight of Wands here. Yeah, it's something about kids doing things without thinking, okay? Like uh, abruptly doing things, just like acting out what they are seeing, though. Also, something too, like just being very influential. This is like brainwashing. Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands to the Sun card. Okay. Yeah, somebody don't like this being out, being exposed. There's something going on here with that. Okay, so we got the King of Cups here. Something too with drugs and addiction involving children. Like there's a new drug or something that's getting ready to come out or hit the streets or something that no one is talking about. And see, the King of Cups can be manipulating as well. They can be loving, but they can be very manipulating as well. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Very manipulative energies. Okay, what's this energy here? So we got the Queen of Wands and the Four of Cups here. Yeah, it's something here to create a lot of sadness. I'm picking that up like a lot of, I don't know, y'all. It's gonna be another mass shooting somewhere. It's gonna be another big one somewhere. That involves children. I'm not necessarily picking up a school. but it involves a lot of children. I'm seeing like kids with guns, like the children are shooting each other or something, like some kind of shootout or something. The full card. Yeah, look at that. It's gonna be a shooting. A large, vast, like serious shooting here. A lot of families are gonna be mourning their children or something here. Okay. Well. I'm hearing something about gun control as well. Okay, so something's gonna happen. These people who keep pushing for guns to be on the street like this, who don't want to have any kind of like reform or something like that, their kids are gonna get hurt. Somebody's kid, somebody's like someone who owns like this could be somebody who worked for Smith and Western. Okay, their child is gonna get killed in a mass shooting, and it's because it has to come back on these people. The people who are pushing for guns to be on these streets and no gun laws and all this and that, something gonna happen to their child. They're gonna be sitting in this Nine of Wands energy here, King of Cups energy here, because this is gonna come back on them. Okay, I feel like also too, like this is like giving manufacturers, like the people who make the guns, something about automatic rifles with a scope on it or something like that. But yeah, it's like the people who, and this is weird. This may sound weird, but I know it's not weird. I mean, seriously, I believe in everything. I trust my gifts enough as well to know, to trust, trust what I'm hearing and feeling. It's something about them doing some kind of like manipulation to the gun. And then there's also like some kind of like spiritual attack, some kind of like rituals or something being put over the guns that these kids are buying or that people are buying. So when they get the gun, it puts them in some energy to where they want to go shoot a bunch of people. It's like some kind of mind manipulation, brainwashing energy, like on these automatic rifles. So you may not want to ever hurt a big group of people, but then you go buy this gun, and now all of a sudden you armed and ready to go shoot up a bunch of people. Okay, this is given like I was watching one of my crime shows, and I think it's called like Criminal Confessions or something like that. If y'all want to check that out, but it was an episode where this guy was confessing to killing several people, like just for no reason. Like he pulled up and shot this woman, and he went over somewhere else and shot somebody else. And when they were talking to him, he was like, "If I start telling you the truth, it would blow your mind." And so he was like a Uber driver, and he said that the app came up and he saw the devil come up on his app. Like when he clicked onto the app, he saw like the devil's screen of the devil or picture of the devil, something came up. And then that's when he knew he had to like go and start killing people. And that's what I'm getting here is some kind of manipulation being done in order to hurt a lot of children. And right now, a lot of people are trying to sacrifice children, but there is a devil's holiday that is like huge, for sacrificing children in April. But yeah, somebody who is all for guns and stuff like that, something gonna happen to one of their children. Five of Pentacles, they're gonna. I heard bereft, like bereavement, bereft. Okay, so somebody is definitely about to be like on the floor crying because they would have like lost a child here due to like being somebody who's like very influential and pushing guns on the street is going to be suffering. Several people, it could be up to like 9 people. Because they're gonna be made to suffer because the world is suffering, because there's like no reform or something like that with this gun control stuff. But there's some kind of like attack that's happening here, that's like being manipulated here. Okay. Yeah, it's like they want you to look over here, but they're hiding something over here. And we got the moon with the three of coins, three of pentacles, ace of pentacles. There's something here about these manufacturers, how they're making something, how they're making these guns. They could even be making them like faulty, or using pieces from other guns and piecing a gun together. So when you start shooting, it blow up in your hand. Something about that. Misfires or something. And it's at a very high level with this Hierophant. And someone is also, this is like being reviewed. Can I say that? Okay. Okay, I can't say that, but this is getting cracked down on. This gun control stuff is getting cracked down. It's being cracked down. Okay, so we got the Page of Swords here. It's about to come out though. I just don't need to be the one to say it, or say it first or something, I guess. With this Page of Swords here, it's about to come out. Someone's getting ready to figure something out here. And I feel like it's going to lead to some kind of gun control, okay? With the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords, somebody's going to be like held responsible or going to jail. Okay. Um, yeah, okay. Somebody, their hands are going to be tied. They're going to have to take some kind of action here. And I do feel like this is someone who's like very high with pushing guns out, or a company or something like that. Someone has a lot of chain gun stores or something here. It's almost like them getting their own back, because they keep pushing for guns to be, out there, and no gun laws and stuff like that. Like, oh, it's fine, da 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 da. But when something happened in their home or happened to their actual child, it's gonna change their mind here. Okay, because I did see the Hangman. It's going to give them a new perspective on how this affects families. And a lot of times people don't care. They be selling all kind of shit and don't care until it happens to their family. When it hits home is when they understand, like, oh, this is probably not a good idea. There go the Hangman. I just seen it, yeah. With the Five of Cups, I'm telling you, like, when they lose somebody, it's going to give them a new perspective here. Boy, if this ain't New World Order this year, y'all better look the hell out, okay? All of these big people, okay, going down. And also, they're experiencing the same pain that they've inflicted on everybody else with these rules and these laws and this bullshit. Somebody could lose like 3 kids at one time, being in the same place or something like that. Something gonna happen to where these people's kids are all in one place, or all somewhere, some kind of convention or something like that. Yeah, they're like all gonna be together for some reason, like some kind of meeting or something here, a national world, not national. Well, I said national, so some kind of national like competition or national convention or something like that, for like a bunch of big, companies or something like that. With this King of Pentacles here, Six of Swords to the Eight of Swords, yeah. There's something about a law being passed as well. Yeah, Tower to the Ten of Swords. I'm telling you, somebody going to jail for something. Okay, someone's going to be held accountable. And I just heard liable. Okay, so we got the Five of Wands here with the Star and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's pockets is about to get hit. Okay, Six of Cups is here for something that happened in the past. I am picking up Udalvi right now, where like the people, and I don't know if there's something going on in court with them that they're hiding or not telling the public, but there's something about the Udalvi shooting. Or is it Uvalde? Y'all, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. Uvalde. And if anyone in my collective has been affected by that, my condolences. And that was just crazy how that all went down. But there's something about these people going to jail. Could be, I don't know if some of the security or police officers are being held responsible or accountable or liable for the lives of these children because they was too scared to go in there. So there's something about that also. Some kind of new law might be passed to change the perspective on this. Okay. And it's going to be like worldwide here. What's the energy here? Strength card. That's what I'm getting with that Queen of Wands and the Strength card. Somebody was overly confident until they like praying over their child in the hospital for a hole being in their chest. Like how she's holding her chest is like somebody's child is gonna get shot with a shotgun by like another child. Mm. Yeah, with this Four of Swords, somebody gonna be in the hospital here. Look, this Ten of Cups, this family here is gonna change these families or change a family or something here. I'm really getting like some mass shooting that has already happened. They're like in court about this. They're not telling everything that's going on, or they're not. It's like they're not publicizing or they're manipulating the facts or something like that. But these people gonna end up going to jail. Just period. Like, I don't care what they do. They gonna be going to jail. Five of Cups with the Ten of Swords. And y'all saw the Eight of Swords as well. In this particular deck, this is somebody like literally being arrested. Okay. But also we saw that Eight of Swords, where someone's hands are tied. Someone could have been like, my hands were tied. I couldn't, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Well, go on and lock them up. Tie their hands up for real. That's what I'm getting. I feel like there's like some mothers club against like gun violence or something like that who's very instrumental in like speaking out publicly about the relationship that they had with their son or their daughter, who may have been killed or something like that. People could be trying to hide stuff. I'm telling you, in this justice with this court case or something that's going on. What's the energy? Yeah, look, it's okay. So the Knight of Cups is here with the Three of Cups. It's something about like this group of women or mothers or just families coming together, period, that are like against this or fighting for change. Okay. Ace of Swords, truth. Yeah, the Hermit. Somebody is being investigated, like, and to change the perspective. Okay. But that's what I'm getting, like that hidden energy. Mm. Yeah, on the world. I can't get away from the world card. So let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I just heard court case though. So there is some, I don't know if there's something actively going on right now for like a past shooting, mass shooting or something here. Okay, so Spirit is giving me that child that went and shot. I don't even know where or when it happened, but I know that his parents ended up being on trial for their kid going and shooting up the school. And I feel like that's a part of what's getting ready to start changing the perspective here, where parents are actually going to be able to go to jail. They're going to be locked up for their child out here shooting up somebody. And also for the manipulation and child neglect and all the other, charges they can rack up for not knowing your child is like building a bomb or receiving guns in the mail or something like that. Okay, some parents are about to start getting like child neglect charges. And you know what? It's funny because people try to call CPS on somebody for no damn reason, or people get their kids taken from them for just like almost no reason by CPS. And then you have these families who their kids shoot up a whole school. Where was CPS then? I'm just wondering. Okay, what's the energy? The King of Swords is here. Somebody gonna have to figure something out. But also too, I feel like this is that investigation into something like child shootings, or something like school shootings or something like that here. And I feel like whoever is like these major gun companies, whoever is like really working at these places and pushing for all of this stuff to go out, these guns to go out and stuff in the hands of whomever, they don't even care. It's like they're gonna even have to reevaluate. They're gonna be pushing for something to be investigated now, or for something to stop, or for something to change. There's plans being made here about something, and I feel like yes, it's a lot of court energy here, some kind of judgment or judge that's like people filing petitions as well for people to sign about this kind of stuff. Okay, I just received something that said thank you for 25 years or something. So something could have been in operation for 25 years, and it's 25:49 on the clock. So there's something about 25. The number 25 is very significant here, or something going on for 25 years. They need to make it harder for people to acquire a gun. There's something about that too. It's like going back to those standards, okay, where it used to take a lot or a long time for somebody to actually acquire weapons, or how many weapons you could actually be allowed to have, or some kind of action is being taken to like end this shit. Okay. Yep, there go the world card right there with the world card. I keep talking about keep seeing the world card, and I just said it. But the death card and the chariot, there's some kind of plan to like end something that's been in play for a while. People see how bad it is, okay? Because it's all about the money for these companies. The Nine of Pentacles here, it's all about the money, how much money they're gonna be having or making or whatever. They're wealthy while people are dying, and it seems like they don't care. Some of them probably do care, but a lot of them don't care, or they just don't care enough to like do something about it. But now they're about to do something about it because they're gonna be affected. And somebody from a gun company is going to like prison for something too, for creating like some kind of like faulty guns or something that's like misfiring or something. And there's something about like a semi-automatic or some kind of automatic. um and also it's something about like cops being shot with these guns as well, like being like no match for the streets because they're outgunned. I'm hearing that song from Hamilton, the musical, outgunned, out. What is he saying? Outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. Like that's what I'm getting with this energy here. We gotta take an all-out stand. I'm gonna need a right hand man. There's something about that here. Yeah, to help like fight to get something like new, some kind of new bill passed or something like that here for families. These families are really, really trying. Yep, with this Eight of Pentacles here, they really are trying to like look for some kind of way to like stop all of this. Okay. So I don't even know whose message this is today. This is just one of them kind of messages that's coming out. Okay. Anything else? I'm gonna see. Let's see if there's anything else. Now I do feel like, because now I'm over here messing with this Five of Pentacles energy here. Somebody could lose their company here, or like a bunch of chains would be closing. Somebody's about to grow a conscience, just period. When their child is on a t-shirt and they out there crying and having visuals and stuff like vigils for their child or something like that. I said visuals, like rituals. They're really called vigils. So I just keep picking up on some kind of ritualistic shit going on with these guns, like manipulative energy. There's also some kind of app or something that's on like a social media platform that is like manipulating children to go kill other kids or to kill themselves. There's something about that too. And these sites are making a lot of money. They're about to be taken down. Like forced to take, because they're becoming like deadly for children. I mean, and also adults, but there's something mainly about these children being like manipulated. Okay, so we got the Seven of Pentacles. So Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Yeah, that's that new perspective. Okay, so I don't really. I guess I'll pull something from my good versus evil deck and see. Y'all, I am working on publishing this, so it should be out soon. And what I've done is made a deck of stuff for just like the evil side of things, like witches, warlocks, like, you know, Mason, like that. And then I've made another deck for like the good. It's called the good deck. And it has like, you know, spiritual awakening and chakras and archangels and stuff like that in it. And then it will be two separate decks that you can use individually, or you can put them together and use them also for readings. So be on the lookout. See, this is what I'm talking about. This ritual. There's something about like this being ritualistic here. I don't know if they putting guns. I'm seeing like guns in a fire or something like that, or fire around them, or someone's doing something that, so that when someone buys this gun, they want to go shoot somebody, like that they want to like do some kind of mass shooting or something. And I feel like what they've done is some kind, okay, thank you, spirit. Ooh, because it was like getting on my left nerve. It's something about um okay, so they're doing something to make people buy more guns, or to buy an automatic versus a handgun or something like that. And they're doing this for money, but it's having like some kind of like adverse effect to where more people, yeah, they're buying the guns, but they're becoming more erratic when they buy the gun. They're wanting to go shoot mass people up or something like that. But someone has done some kind of like ritual over their business so that they could be very profitable in selling guns. And it's like backfiring. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, under judgment here. These people are under judgment for what they're allowed to do. And I feel like too, like these law officials who are allowing this are getting paid to push this agenda, you know, for people to, you know, anyone to be able to have a gun damn near. Yeah, divine intervention is coming in here to clear the things up. There's something also about these dates. Look, cleansing. There's something too about like these dates as well that have to do with like the purge. Some states are doing that or whatever, where they have a day where you can just kill anybody or something like that. That's about to go away too. Divine intervention. I mean, that's crazy anyway, but divine intervention is coming in here to be like, no. Yeah, so we got thank you, storm warning, curses, spell work. It's something about that. Ancestor rescue is here. It's a lot of people out here praying for change and fighting for change, because it's a lot of children dying because of this kind of stuff. And it's not right. It's not fair. You know, people having to worry about sending your kid to a school. You know, they should be safe at school. Under judgment is here. Yeah, these people definitely under judgment. Like, they're gonna have to, their pockets are about to get hit. Like, they're about to get hit financially. They're about to get hit emotionally. They might physically get hit as well, you know, like where they get shot or something like that. But they're keeping some of this on the down low. It's like real hush hush right now. So I'm speaking about it because I'm okay, you know, like I have to ask for permission to see if I can say certain things. But yeah, I'm able to talk about it a little bit. Okay, so we have the warlock here. Meditate, servant, cleansing. Yeah, it's a mass cleansing right now. I don't know if y'all noticed, but it's fire and it's water. It's a mass cleansing right now. Through fire or through water. It's like national disaster is clearing shit out. And taking people out as well. Okay. All right, so I'll stop there, y'all. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.